old you are?
Richard, I'm 19 years old.
Richard graduated high school at 18 years old, just like most seniors his age would do.
I should just look forward to graduating.
Early in Richard's childhood, teachers suggested Richard get on medication. It didn't seem like anyone could figure out the proper diagnosis.
We started researching the internet ourselves, and we came up with the possibility of Asperger's.
So we tried to get with the doctor, and she wouldn't even really help us at all to get him tested. And it was by the time he was 8 years old before we, him and I started doing our own research, and it was when he was 8 when we finally got a diagnosis. But out here in southwest Kansas, nobody had a clue as to what autism or Asperger's was.
There was no assistance for the family until Richard started collecting Social Security when he turned 18. Once Richard graduated high school, the family visited a residential setting for a tour. There was no way they could afford it for Richard without assistance.
And what he saw was peers that were doing things like playing pool and talking, and hey there, they find out, introduce him, find his name, and they were like, hi Richard, and he was so excited. He finally decided this is a place he wanted to be.
He wanted to be there and be on his own. And then we got where he was out on the waiting list. It's like, oh, well, that's not happening anytime soon.
You have no idea how many parents do not understand that you're going to be on a waiting list. You may have to quit your school. The school stops. You don't have any place for your child to go for the morning, so you can work. You may lose your job because you don't have any place for your child to be.
So they get by now with a small amount of waiver funding they finally began receiving after Richard turned 19.
We had like $1,800 a month that we can use. These guys were more than happy to provide the day services that we needed. Then the problem was dealing with him at nighttime. Because I can't, at 19 I still can't leave him home alone.
Richard used to be able to cook for himself, but since graduating high school, he has regressed. He's capable of having a job, but he needs funding for employment training assistance.
But the process of filling out an application and doing an interview and getting up on time to get ready and go to work every day and being prepared without us step by step telling him what needs to be done the night before.
This video has been brought to you by the End the Wait campaign and was made possible through a generous grant from the Kansas Council on Developmental Disabilities.